Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the vlog. It's Monday morning, so that means Delaney's got school this morning, and my hair is not going to stay like this, by the way. Look how curly it looks right now. I gotta finish fixing it. I just curled it and done nothing else to it. But Ren is eating her breakfast this morning, eating her muffins, and Lainey is wanting me to grab her something. She's in there watching her tablet while I get ready this morning. All right, Lainey, come on. I got your breakfast. Anyways, I've got to get Lainey's lunch fixed. Got to get my hair fixed. What time is it? Got to get the girls ready. We got to head out the door. I'm always running late. Always running late. I feel like I set my alarm for a little earlier this morning, so that way I was like, okay, I'm going to get up a little earlier. That way I have more time and I'm not rushing every single morning. But that didn't, I mean, I set my alarm for earlier, but that didn't necessarily happen. All right, Lainey, let's go eat. Come eat breakfast. Lainey, you've got a nice looking setup there. Got it propped to get you your drink. You ready to go, girl? You got it set up nicely. What? I've got her ready. Now you need to finish up so I can get you ready. Now I gotta get myself ready. All right, two girls ready. For school, you, not you, for school. School tomorrow. You ready?
What, the fall festival's tomorrow?
The fall festival's tomorrow. Let's grab, here's your book bag. Here, Lainey. Lainey, here. Here, Lainey. Book bag. Go put that in the car. You don't have to put it on. Okay, there you go. Are we grocery shopping? Did you get your muffins? Yay, did you get your muffins? Just got home from grocery shopping. Just got a few things. I still need to go to like the regular grocery store, like besides Aldi's, and grab a couple things. But all I want to do is Aldi's right now. Maybe later on I'm gonna grab a few more things. Like we need something for supper tonight and all that. So anyways, this is what I got at Aldi's. Just a few things. I got that and this for the girls' school. They're having a fall festival tomorrow. I got some muffins, applesauce, grapes. Delaney wanted some oatmeal this morning, but we didn't have the kind she likes, which is this one, so I went and got some more of that. These just look so good, so I got them to fix sometime. I don't know if I'll fix them today. Something sweet. So I'll just grab those because they look good. Does that look good? I got some, yeah, grapes, cheese dippers, turkey, strawberry, cereal. I think that's about it. Milk, orange juice. I love Aldi's orange juice. I'm actually about to fix my glass. So, what you got? One of the snacks. We were at Aldi and Ren pointed at the grapes like, Mom, we need grapes too. And so I'm glad I got them because I have to bring grapes for her class party tomorrow. So I've got the bag of grapes right here that I am going to cut up. I'm actually going to bring them today because I feel like sometimes in the mornings I like forget things so easily. Especially like extra things to do, and I'm afraid. What? You drop it? I'm afraid that I will forget these grapes tomorrow, so I'm gonna come up now and bring them to her school when I pick Lainey up and put them in the refrigerator for them so I don't forget them, because I know if I do forget them tomorrow, I have an appointment tomorrow and I'm not gonna be able to run back home and get them. So anybody else like that, your brains just don't fully work in the mornings completely, and I tell you, I would forget them. So I'm cutting up the grapes. You want to sit with me? Here, I'll let you sit while I cut them up, okay? There we go. Gotta cut them up. You keep your fingers right there, okay? Don't put them over here. So I'm gonna cut these up small. Get Ren some lunch, and then we'll go get Lainey soon. What? Where's your cup? Is that what you're looking for? You want to eat something for lunch? I don't know if I'll eat anything. I'm not really that hungry. I grabbed some Chick-fil-A for breakfast this morning. What? You want one? And here, you can have one. I grabbed some Chick-fil-A for breakfast this morning, and I'm not that hungry, but I want to like be hungry for tonight because today is Ethan my anniversary. Today's our 7-year anniversary. So I didn't think we were gonna plan on going anywhere today, but I think we are gonna go out and eat, just something to eat tonight or something. I figured we would wait. You want more? I figured we would wait till like this weekend when we had more time, and we still, I don't know. We were gonna plan a trip this weekend, and we still may, like last minute. I haven't booked anything yet. But, yeah, I just want to be hungry. We were gonna, probably, I figured we'd wait till this weekend to go out, but it looks like we'll go out tonight and at least go to supper or something without the kids. Did you have a good day?
Yeah.
You good treat bag?
Wait, Mama.
What?
There's another cheese balls.
Cheese balls? Can you wait till Ren falls asleep? She's gonna say, give me some. Okay, let's wait. She'll fall asleep in just a minute probably. Because she is, look at her, she is so tired.
I'm going to Grandma's house.
Hot chocolate, ma'am. Yum. Hot
It
chocolate.
has a lot of marshmallows in it.
It does. We need to get some, look at those marshmallows. We need to get some extra marshmallows because they melt so easily with the hot water. Is it good? Be careful. Be careful so it don't spill. Got my peppermint mocha. This is like my seasonal favorite. Put that in there. Probably too much in there. Yum. I have actually not had any coffee this morning, so this is my first and only cup of the day. I wanted to be fueled for anniversary date night. So, yeah, today's our anniversary. So, you had to go get me a card too? I had to go get yours today. So, last minute. We were, what was it, yesterday or Saturday we were talking. He's like, have you got me a card yet for our anniversary? Because I'm slacking, I haven't got you one. So, I got you a card. It's in our room. We normally don't get gifts for anniversary or anything like that. We usually like get each other a little meaningful card. We'll go to dinner and all that. So,
well, this year Dollar General really didn't have any good cards that I thought you deserved. So
I got yours there today. Which is right above our house. That's the easiest place to go.
Yeah. So anyway, so I got you some things that you like.
Okay.
Got you some Sour Patch Kids.
Cool. I like sour stuff. All the pregnant girl stuff.
Pistachios.
Pistachios.
Now these are not in the shell.
Yeah.
So hey, you don't have to shell.
Take the work out of it.
I didn't feel like you needed to shell.
Ah, yes. I love Heath bars.
Heath bars.
So good.
And some
Teriyaki beef jerky. Whoop, whoop. Well,
and I got these from me. You ever had these? These are delicious.
I think I have.
That's what I got.
Well, I got you a card, so. Well, that's normally what we do is get cards. But hey, this is every pregnant girl's dream is chocolate. Sour. I love sour stuff too during pregnancy. So. Alright, get your shoes.
Daddy, come here. Daddy, come here.
She sees an ant.
Dad.
You want your cup? I got it's got water in it. I need to refill. Gotta refill, okay?
Daddy.
Okay.
Daddy.
There we go. Alright. We ready? Going on day night. In my comfy clothes. I didn't feel like changing for date night, so I feel like I look cute but comfy, right? We're not going like to a super fancy, like have to wear like dress restaurant or anything. Like I don't know if we've ever been anywhere like that. I don't know. Where do you want to go? We don't know where we're going. We're going to drop the girls off first. Lady, where'd you go? Come here for a minute. We got to get our shoes on. I got to get my shoes on. Yeah, we don't know where we're going, but I'll drop the girls off and we're going to head somewhere. Lainey's looking at our wedding pictures. 7 years ago today. What do you think about that? How do you like my dress?
Why do you have a crown?
A crown? It was like it went with my little veil. That's just what I wanted for my wedding. I had to get all dolled up and pretty. You like my dress?
Yeah.
Yeah? You want to know where our romantic date night is? We're in Mexican. we couldn't figure out what we wanted, and being like a Monday night, we were like, Mexican sounds good. So we dropped the girls off, we came eat Mexican. I got some steak with rice under there and veggies. Oh, grilled onions are my jam in a Mexican restaurant. And then Ethan got the Pollo Loco. That looks really good. Cheesy. Those cheesy onions, it looks so good. This is that. The rice at Mexican is my favorite part. I can say I can have some of those onions. I think I got plenty.
It's dark up in here.
It's kind of dark. But look, when I bring it up, my pale skin brings it lighter. There we go. Now look at that light. Alright, when we got married, I remember in our apartment, I remember getting on the internet and printing this book of all of our wedding pictures. I think most of our wedding pictures. I remember getting on there so we can print these wedding pictures. So, I don't know if we've ever shared our wedding pictures. I feel like we have, but I don't know.
If we have, it's been a while back.
And we've got a lot more followers than we did back then. So anyways, I wanted to show y'all some of our wedding pictures. 7 years ago today, October 29th, 2011 is when we got married. And yeah, so these are some of our wedding pictures. There we are, look at us. Our young selves.
That's Haley's natural hair color.
Yes, it is brown hair.
Brown.
I don't think I'll ever go back to brown hair though.
You know,
I really don't, because I've got too many grays to be so young. No joke. I take after my mama. This was my wedding dress. I loved it. I remember trying on my wedding dress, and it was the first one I tried on. I tried on several more after that, but like I knew that was my wedding dress. The first one I tried on, I just knew it, and I loved it. Let's see. We had tiger lilies as our flowers. What else? That's a funny picture. I don't know if I want to show that one. It's so crazy, like looking back, like looking at the quality of the pictures here versus like the pictures, like different pictures like nowadays, like 7 years later. Like it's so different. Like the quality of them are so much better. I thought that was a really good picture of me right there. Here's us and our families right there. My mom, sisters right here, and then Ethan's parents, and then the flower girl and ring bearer. And we were talking about that on the way here, like 7 years ago they seemed so little, our flower girl and ring bearer. Now they're like grown.
Yeah,
crazy.
Like they were little. Like they were
yes,
really little.
They were so little. Bridesmaids and groomsmen. In fact, one of my bridesmaids wasn't there, so Ethan had more groomsmen than I had. I like that picture of us. That one right there. So yeah, just reflection back on 7 years. Which one was Lainey looking at? Oh, here was our cake. Do you remember going to get our cake and going to talk to the cake people?
Yeah.
And then it ended up, they didn't do like the fondant bows and stuff. You like those like there was supposed to be, and that was a very expensive cake.
And you know what? I don't remember cutting the cake. I don't remember none of that. Do
well,
you?
there we are cutting the cake, so we know we cut the cake.
I know we cut it.
But like that was an expensive cake, and then they didn't even like do like fondant everything like it was supposed to be. I don't even remember how it tasted or anything like that. So this was probably my favorite picture when we got married, when we got our pictures back, is us dancing right there. The place we got married at was so pretty and so fun. We had a DJ and it was a fun wedding. So, and then I'm gonna hide the license plate, but Delaney saw that and she's like, why is your truck like that? We had to explain to her, when you get married, that's what they do to your cars and stuff when you're leaving.
I guess that's one thing, you know, whenever you go to get married, you put a whole lot of time and effort and just thought, and then like, you know,
well, it's
what
such
you
a
want.
Big day, and then it goes by like,
oh, and I mean, it's over just like that.
I remember getting there early that morning. Yeah, you got there like a few hours after us, like me and my bridesmaids, my mom, got there early, so, and the person came and done our hair and makeup and all that, and I remember you went and ate breakfast with your parents before. And yeah, it was such a fun day though. It was a fun wedding. It was so cold. We had it outside. I don't know if any of the,
It poured down rain the night before.
The day before.
I remember like poured down.
I remember I stayed in our apartment that night. The first night I had to stay in our apartment.
Yeah.
You stayed at home. I stayed in the apartment with my friend. And yeah, it poured. I remember going to our reception dinner and it was pouring down rain, and we were like, oh my goodness, we're not gonna be able to have our wedding outside, which we had an indoor plan. I mean, the space was so big inside there, but it poured down rain. And then the next day it was nice outside, but it was really cold
and
it was
windy.
chilly, and like my dress was strapless. I remember my veil, like I had it like around me and it kept me warm.
Yeah.
And then the bridesmaids, if I would have known it was gonna be so chilly, I would have had them in like long dresses and all that, but you just never know the weather here.
And like, you don't even think about it like once it starts going on. Like, yeah, like I remember it being cold, but I don't remember being cold.
Yeah. And then what? A year later, we were expecting quadruplets.
Right.
Actually, when we first got married, I was working in a nursing home. I worked in a nursing home. And then about a year later, found out we were expecting quads. I stopped working because what I was doing, there was no way I could work and be pregnant with 4 babies. It was just too dangerous, which I'm so glad I did, especially what happened with our pregnancy. I would have probably, like, if I would have worked up to that point, I probably would have probably would have had regrets of working and doing all that lifting. And then we lost our quads in January, and then we got pregnant with Delaney a few months later. Had Delaney the next January, and then what else has went on? Ren, I was trying to think in between there. Ren was born just last year, so, and then now, who would have known we'd been expecting another one?
I know.
It's so crazy.
It's crazy.
So crazy to think about, but I'm glad where we are now compared to almost 6 years ago. The
Right.
quads, and I'm glad the life we have now and where we are with our girls and this new baby, and just in our relationship where we are now, and in our jobs. YouTube, that's another thing. I never thought 7 years later, which we haven't been doing YouTube that long, but I would be doing this, and I would be like providing income for my family and being able to do that and stay home with my girls. And I don't know, it's fun to reflect back on the last 7 years and look how far we've come. So anyways, I'm stuffed. Oh my goodness, so stuffed.
I don't think I can eat no dessert right now.
I know, I won't dessert. Like, oh, I got these Ghirardelli like chocolate cookies with salted caramel. I don't know if I want to make them tonight. Like, I feel like I'll make them another day this week. I found them at Aldi, but they look really good. But I am so stuffed. We gotta go to Walmart, mostly for dry shampoo. And then we gotta go grab the girls dry shampoo. They have the big one here at Walmart, like almost double the size, which they don't have it at Walmart. I've never seen it at my Walmart. I buy this stuff probably one every week. So I'm gonna try the big one this time, see how long it lasts me. Maybe it'll last me 2 weeks this time. Remember, the October 29th, we're gonna see how long this lasts. I don't see how people go without using dry shampoo, especially moms and busy people. This changed my life when I realized how awesome this stuff was. I can't stand to wash my hair, and I go like, I don't know, y'all know, 3 or 4 days without washing my hair normally. I don't see how people go without it. It's amazing. So changes a mama's life, at least this mama's.
Alright, can you tell everybody night night? Can you tell everybody night night? Say night night. Here, get that passy out of your mouth. Alright, tell everybody night night. Night night. Mwah. See, it's time for me to get off here. Oh no. So it's time for me to go to bed. Say mwah. Mwah.
Oh, another note. Look at the bump today. A big old bump. Little baby. Got a little baby. Anyways, just take my last candy bar. Anyways, Lainey's gonna get her jammies on. I'm gonna end the vlog so I can edit this. Got an appointment tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. And hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.